Hi everyone, I'm Tamias, and today we are doing the quest guide for Romeo and Juliet. So the objective here is quite simply to just help Romeo and Juliet live happily ever after. That's all we're trying to accomplish, just a love story. For requirements, there are none. For optional items, I recommend having some way to kind of help you be more efficient with your energy, such as using energy potions. About 4 of them should be sufficient or more. And a way to fast travel to Varrock itself, such as using a Varrock teleport tablet. I've already used my tablet, so it's basically why I have none in my inventory, because I'm already in Varrock. But if you're not in Varrock, then I suggest using the teleport tablet or some other way, like the teleport spell. You only need to do this once, so that's about it. Yeah. So without further ado, let's just start this quest. So make sure you have your items, and then make your way to Varrock. Once you are at Varrock, using like a teleport tablet, or basically teleport spell, head your way to the center area. Pretty much the square center marketplace area. Looks like this. And pretty much Romeo will be here. Occasionally Romeo may also be inside the general store, just a bit kind of south right there, wander inside there. He may also be kind of stuck on the wall or something, so sometimes sometimes Romeo gets stuck in here, so just make sure you're aware of that. So he could be here or also here. So once you're here, it's basically once you're at the square, just basically talk to Romeo, and basically we'll start this quest. Juliet, where art thou, Juliet? Have you seen my Juliet? Perhaps I can help you find her. What does she typically look like? Oh, would you? That would be great. She has this sort of hair check, and she these great lips. Lips check. Oh, and she has these lovely shoulders as well. Shoulders, right? So she has hair, lips, and shoulders. That pretty much doesn't help me narrow down the list of suspects. Oh yes, Juliet is very different. Please tell her that she is the love of my life, and basically I long to be with her. What? Surely you mean that she is the love of your life, and that you long to be with her. Oh yeah. So whatever you said, to tell her that. That actually sounds much better. You're so good at this. So clearly this guy has no idea who Juliet even is has a person beyond her kind of physical exterior. So let's start the quest. Yes, okay, I'll let her know this. Okay. Oh great, and tell her I want to kiss her a give. So this guy, I guess, is trying to be a poet by changing the order of words. You mean you want to give her a kiss? You're good. You are good. I see. I picked a true professional. Anyway, so that's basically is how you start the quest. Once you have talked to Mr. Romeo, head your way to Juliet. Juliet is west outside the city. There's the West Bank. Juliet lives inside this mansion right there, just a bit southeast of the Cooking Guild. So inside this giant mansion, just outside the city to the west. And she's on the second floor, in this pink lavish room. Right by the balcony. Juliet, I come from Romeo. He begs me to tell you that he cares still. Oh, how my heart soars to hear this news. Please take this message to him with great care. great haste. Well, I hope it's good news. He was quite upset he was quite upset when I left him. So we're basically trying to, try to one up our guy so that he looks a bit better. He's quite often upset, the poor sensitive fool. But but I don't think he's going to make it this. I don't think he's going to take this news very well. However, all is not lost. Everything is planned in the letter. Would you please be so kind and deliver it to him? Certainly, I'll do so straight away. Many thanks. Oh, I'm so very grateful. You may be our only hope. This nameless adventurer. Julia gives you a letter. And now we have to take the letter to Romeo. So just head your way back to Romeo. Alright, see here. Romeo, great news. I've been in touch with Juliet. She's written a letter message for you. Oh, a message. I've never had a message before. Really? No, not even one. Oh well, except for the occasional court summons. But they're usually really nice letters, not like this one. But they're not usually nice letters. I guess he's in trouble. I'm sure this letter will be lovely. Well, are you going to open it or what? Oh yes. Dearest Romeo, I am very pleased that you sent Timaeus the Fourth to look for me and tell me that you still hold affliction. Affliction? She thinks I'm diseased? Affection. Oh yes, still hold affection for me. I still feel great affection for you, but unfortunately my father opposes our marriage. That doesn't sound too good. What? Great affection for you? Father opposes our marriage and will kill you if he ever sees you again. I have to be honest, it's not getting any better. Our only hope is that Father Lawrence, our longtime confidant, can help us in some way. Well, that's that then. I guess we have no chance. What about Father Lawrence? Our love is over, the great romance, the love of my life. Or you could speak to Father Lawrence. Heart is aching, useless situation, we have no one to turn to. Father Lawrence. Father Lawrence? Oh yes, Father Lawrence, he's our longtime confidant. He might have a solution. Ah yes. You should go find him and talk to Father Lawrence for us and ask him if he's got any suggestions for our predicament. Where can I find Father Lawrence? Father Lawrence? Oh, he's not my real father, don't you? I think I suspected that he was not. Well, anyway, he tells these songs, luring Burmans, and keeps these here correction citizens snoring in his church to the east-north. Alright, so basically Father Lawrence is northeast. Northeast inside his church. There's actually two churches in Varrock. This is the Zamrokian church. This is the actual church you go to, so make sure you go to the one that is northeast. You went into this church and talk to Father Lawrence. And let Sarah Dolman light the way for you. Ugh. Can't you see that I'm in the middle of a sermon? But Romeo sent me here. But I'm busy delivering a sermon to my congregation of like 2 people. Yes, it seems like you were certainly having a very captive audience. Okay, smart guy. What do you want so I can get rid of you and continue with my duties? Romeo sent me, he says you can help him. Romeo, yes, a fine lad, but a little bit confused. Yes, very confused. Anyway, Romeo wishes to be married to Juliet. She must be rescued from her father's control. I agree, and I think I have an idea. A potion to make her appear dead. Dead? It sounds a bit creepy to me, but please continue. The potion will only make Juliet appear dead, then she'll be able to be taken to the crypt, where they can basically escape together. Crypt? Ah, very creepy. You must have some strange hobbies. Necrofancy. Then Romeo can collect her from the crypt. Go to the apothecary. Tell him I sent you and that you need a cadaver potion. Apart from the very strange overtones of death, this is turning out to be a real love story. And that does not actually look like a Saradomin symbol. I don't think so. So I guess this guy is a freelance church. Anyway, church priest. So once you have talked to him, we're going back to southeast to the apothecary. The apothecary is just right there in his potion shop, just southwest of Romeo. So south and west. See here. Yeah, right here is where he is. Let me just drink more energy potions. Alright. I am the apothecary. Sounds very dangerous. I brew potions. Do you need help with anything? Ask him to talk about something else. Talk about Romeo and Juliet. Apothecary, Father Lawrence sent me. I need a cadaver potion to help Romeo and Juliet. Cadaver potion is very nasty and hard to make. Wing of rats, tail of frog, ear of snake, and horn of dog. I have all of that somehow. I just need cadaver berries, the most innocuous item in the list. You have to find them while I get the rest ready. Bring them to me once you do. Okay, thanks. Alright, so the cadaver berries, as you can see, is basically in the southwest area, right by Verica mine, right there, southeast, right there, outside the city, but by this mining area. If you're a lower combat level, I do not recommend taking this path, because this path will basically you will very likely be attacked by these dark wizards, who can do up to who can hit up to 8 HP. If you're lower level, I recommend just taking the long route. So over here, there's no enemies to attack you. It's a bit longer, but you basically safe. Yeah. And you just need one of these berries. So take one of them. I'll take 2 of them to show you what happens later on, but you only need one of these. Just take one of these from the bushes here. Once again, basically it's right by the southeast mine. And then make your way back to the apothecary. Alright, so we're back to him. Basically talk about Romeo and Juliet. You have the berries, well done. And he gives you, it makes a vial for you. If you use the drop trick method, basically drop this item, you can basically make another one. So another one for I guess has a personal trophy for his quest, or basically try to kind of see what happens. So very much you're not supposed to drink this. You see it looks very colorful, but probably best not to drink it. But if you do drink it, you basically get knocked out for a couple hours, and that is a periodic table thing. Yeah, you basically get knocked out for a couple hours. I'll show you what it looks like. But anyway, so this is what happens if you actually drink it. If you're curious. In defiance of Father Lawrence's warnings, you drink the entire content of the potion, and you fall down to the floor, and you pass out for a couple hours. Blimey, you've been out for hours. Are you okay? People were tripping over you as they walked into the shop. So that's what happens if you drink the potion. and you basically have to make another one. So that's basically why that's basically why I borrowed me another berry to show you that. So make sure you're aware of that. Yeah. So once you have your cadaver potion, we're basically going to deliver this to Juliet. Hi Juliet, I have an interesting proposition for you, suggested by Father Lawrence himself. It might be the only way for you to escape from this house and be with Romeo. Go on. I have an exact cadaver potion here, suggested by Father Lawrence. If you drink it, it will make you appear dead. Okay. And when you appear dead, you are still, and the lifeless corpse will be removed to the crypt. Oh, a cold, dark, creepy crypt. Sounds very peachy. Then Romeo can steal into the crypt and rescue you as you wake up. And this is a great idea for getting me out of here. To be fair, I can't take all the credit. In fact, it was all Father Lawrence's suggestion. Oh, if this is the best we can do, hand over the potion. Why not? Wonderful. I hope Romeo can remember to get me from the crypt. Please go tell Romeo and make sure he understands, although I have his gormless, love-lorn, soppy ways. He can be a bit dense sometimes, and I don't want to wake him up in the crypt. I don't want to wake up in the crypt on my own. Oh, here's Philippa, my cousin. She's in on a plot too. She's going to make it seem very convincing. Yes, I'm quite the actress. Good luck, dear cousin. Right, bottoms up. Ugh. Oh no, Juliet has died. You might be more believable if you're not smiling when you say that. Oh yeah. Alright, okay, let's try again. Oh no, Juliet has died! Perhaps a bit louder, like you're super upset because your cousin has just died. Okay, let's try this one more time. With motivation. Oh no, Juliet has died! Oh, my poor cousin is gone forever. What is all this fussing? No, my poor daughter, what has become of you? Poor Juliet, make preparations for her body to be placed in the crypt. And that's all it took to convince the father that she was dead. And there's only one thing left to do, and that is to alert Romeo. Romeo, it's all set, the plan is in motion. Juliet has drunk the potion and has been taken into the crypt. Now all you have to do is just go pop it and collect her. Oh right, the potion, great. What potion would that be then? The cadaver potion, you know, the one which will make her appear dead. She's in the crypt. Go and basically claim your prize. But I'm scared. Will you come with me? Okay, why not? I guess I'll just tag along. That's pretty scary. Be quiet. Ah, well look, there, Romeo is over there. Alright, just go over there and talk to her. Okay then. Hey Juliet. Juliet? Oh dear, you seem to be dead. Hi Romeo, I'm Philippa. Well, you're a fox. It's a shame she is gone, but perhaps we can meet her later. Who is Juliet? And just like that, he's completely forgotten about Juliet, the love of his life. Congratulations, you have completed Romeo and Juliet. You are awarded 5 quest points from the Glynor gods. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have helped Romeo at least. I mean, Juliet is probably not doing so well, but Romeo now has, I guess, a new girlfriend. And but anyway, so the story did not end. So the story did not end in a happy way for the most part. But we have done our part in this quest, so that our duties are fulfilled. See you guys next time.